No, the title and thumbnail are not clickbait. Your progress in the first Descendant could be in danger. The reason I say that is because of Nexon account linking. If you have a Nexon account, but it is not currently linked, you are gaining your progress with whatever platform you're playing on. Well, the moment you link your Nexon account, it's gonna restart you just like it did me, and just like it did a handful of friends that I've talked to just today about this. Let me show you what I mean. Once you're in the game, go to options, and then when you're in your options, go over to account. Now that you're here at the account, it's gonna say link account. And unfortunately, right underneath that is a reset all information button. That's horrible. They need to move that down a couple tabs and put a lock on it and say, hey, are you sure you want to unlock this? But that's not what I'm talking about. But seriously, Nexon, please move that down or something. The whole thing about the Nexon account being linked or not being linked is a problem because if you already have a Nexon account, and then say, for instance, in my case, I'm playing on Steam, I have my Nexon, my Steam, my Twitch, all of those are linked, but they weren't linked in the game. Now, because I had all of these accounts linked on the website and everything was perfectly fine, well, I wanted to make sure that my Nexon account was actually linked because at the time it was not for some reason. And then the moment I linked my account, it immediately took me back to the loading screen and then wiped all of my progress. Now, at the time, I was Mastery 3 and level 12. And yes, I do mean it wiped my day one full launch progress. I'm not talking about a previous beta. None of that carries over. So everything that you make on day one on the full launch, because I linked my Nexon account, everything got wiped because it was not previously linked for some reason, even though I thought for sure it was. If you are just starting out the game and you are literally just getting to Albion, you completed the tutorial and that's all you've done, go ahead and make sure your Nexon account is linked. It's gonna make you redo the tutorial, but then your Nexon account is linked, whatever platform you're playing on is linked, and then you don't have to worry about that ever again. But if you are already level 40, level 50, 60, whatever, and you are so far into the game and your account is not linked, you could potentially, if this is something that they require at some point, thinking of maybe like the Helldivers and Sony situation, although yes, that did get overturned kind of, maybe at some point it's going to be required that you link a Nexon account. And I would absolutely hate to be level 130 with all mastered characters and everything, and then say, oh, I have to link my Nexon? Okay, link it, and then everything I did and the hundreds of hours I put into the game being completely wiped. Way number one that you can go about this is just say, hey, whatever, and worst comes to worst, you keep playing the game, you don't link your account, and then you lose your progress in a month, 2, 6, 10 months, a year from now. Or you link it now, you lose your level 20, 30 character, and you do it again, and then you never got to worry about it again. I luckily caught this soon enough, so now I'm double the level and everything that I was at. So it wasn't a big issue for me, but I can see how this could be a massive issue for other players, as every single person that I talked to literally in just my stream today had no idea this was even a thing. So Descendants, be safe, keep your progress, and if you liked this video, found it informative, be sure to drop it a like and then share it with other Descendants. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate your time. I'll catch you on the battlefield. Deuces.